What is up, you guys? Jim Roman here from the Internal Roots Movement. Welcome back. So today we're going to embark on the Med Ball Fighters Flow number 1. Yeah, I know, I'm super stoked about it too. So what we're going to do is we're going to string together a bunch of the movements that we've been learning with the medicine ball recently into one flow. We'll even knock it down to a couple different levels because the first part, the squat to plank, and that's the first one you got to watch, has 3 different levels to it. So go ahead and get comfortable with those. And let's go ahead and, what else are we going to do in this? We have the squat to plank progression. We have the Sphinx press or Sphinx push-up, one of those 2 names, but the link will be in the description below. We're going to have clinch plank with knees and the medicine ball knee ride number 2. Or medicine knee ride 2? Yeah, medicine ball knee ride 2. There we go. Figured I'd get it eventually. Anyway, they're all the med ball videos I put up recently, and all the links are down below. Make sure you're good with those before we start on this, because we're going to kind of just go right through. I'll do 1 round of each level, and once you learn it and get familiar, you can take it from there and have as much fun as you want. Sound pretty good? Magnificent. Remember, listen to your body, don't force anything, and enjoy the process. Try to have a smile while you're there. All right, y'all, let's get started. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and knock out 1 round of the level 1 for the flow. Okay, so ball up in front, forearms parallel to each other, chin pull back, chest pull through. Let's rotate our thighs in and we sit down into our squat. As far as good posture allows, curl the ball down, press the ball down in between the heels and the ankles, hover your left leg, kick back through your left heel, hover your right, kick back through your right heel. Now, we're going to hover the left, pull the left knee up, rotate the right thigh out so the right ankle comes down to the floor. Press that left shin through that ball. Remember, you can use your foot on the floor if you need some support. Drive that shin through that ball. Hold just for a sec. If you want, rowing motion to pull the elbows back behind you. Really drive down through that ball. Cool. Let's press those palms back down to the ball. Hover the knee and shin first before you rotate the right leg forward. Kick back through your left heel, hover the right, pull the right knee up, rotate your left leg out, left ankle and heel down, or just heel, ankle toward the floor. Drive that right shin and knee through that ball. Hold it. Make sure you can use your foot if you need to. Let's pull the elbows back. If you can, if not, hold it for later. Press down those palms again. Hover the right knee and chin before you rotate the left leg forward. Kick back to the right heel. Now we go down to our Sphinx press. So the elbows squeeze in. We're going to press our forearms, wrists, then forearms into that ball. Nice. We're going to pull our chest toward that ball just a little bit. Spine pull back. Oh, neck pull back. Spine. Chin pull back. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Chin pull back, chest pull through. Let's hover your left leg. Let's go ahead and pull the left knee to the ball. Make contact. Kick back to your left heel. Press it down. Hover the right. Pull the right knee to the ball. Kick back to your right heel. Nice. Coming up from our Sphinx press now. Elbows stay squeezed. Karate chop into that ball and pull the ball back towards your hips. As you pull your hips towards the ball without letting them sink. Now, hover the left, step forward to the left, hover the right, step forward to the right. Let's go ahead and curl the ball back to the chest, pull your hips down to your heels, rotate your thighs out, and stand tall. 1 down, keep on going. All right, level 2. So, let's go ahead and squat on down, curl the ball down, press the ball in between the heels and the ankles, hover both of your feet before you kick back through your heels in the plank position. Let's hover your left side before you pull the left knee up, rotate the right heel towards the floor, press that shin through that ball, if your body allows it, rowing motion, pulling your elbows back behind your lower back, press back down through that ball, hover the knee and chin on the left side, rotate the right leg forward, kick back to the left heel, hover the right, pull the right knee up, whoa, 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 rotate, left leg out, nice, left heel down, then press that right shin to the ball. Or foot down if you need to, hands on if you have to, but if possible, foot up and rowing motion, nice, press it back to the ball with your palms, hover the right shin and knee, rotate rotate the left leg forward, kick back through the heel, right heel that is. Sphinx press time, down to our elbows. Let's knee on the left side, knee on the right side. Awesome. Back up from our Sphinx. And we're gonna hop forward to the bottom of our squat. Let's curl the ball back to our chest and rotate the thighs out. As you stand tall and squeeze your butt cheeks. And if you're doing this level, get ready for a few more rounds. Last but not least, let's do some level 3, shall we? Just one, perfect. All right, y'all. So straight down to that squat. Ball down between the heels and the ankles. Kick back into your sprawl. Nice. Let's pull the hips up into plank. Before you pull your left knee over the ball, rotate the right leg out, drive the ball, row motion. Press back to that ball, hover the left, rotate the right leg, kick back to your left, hover the right, pull it on up, rotate your left leg out. Press that shin down to the ball, row motion. Press back to the ball with your palms, hover the right shin, rotate the left leg forward, kick back to the heel, Sphinx. Ooh, almost slid it. Yeah. Left knee, right knee, back up from your Sphinx. Back to your up dog sprawl, forward into the bottom of our squat. Curl the ball to our chest, stand tall, and keep on going if you really want to. Killer work, you guys. Hopefully you had a little bit of fun, dripping, sweating, and connecting with your body in some new ways. So I did one round for each level. So get really, really comfortable, rewatch the level you're at a couple times if you need to and follow along. Get comfortable with it and go ahead and knock out a few rounds on your own. Explore the movements, explore the flows, have some fun with it. I'd love to hear your feedback if you have any. And you're probably sick of me talking right now, so do the whole listen to your body thing, do the whole have fun thing, like, share, subscribe if possible, and hopefully I'll just see you next time. All right, you guys, take care. Talk to you soon.